If you'd like a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. Today's second date updater actually knows that something went kind of wrong on their date.
Oh, really?
Possibly. Yeah, normally people are clueless and they're like, I don't know what could have happened. Everything was going swell. Then they call up and find out it was something very obvious that they did. John is on the phone right now, and he says in his email, there was one moment that may have ruined his date. What does that mean exactly?
Well, it wasn't one of my proudest moments, but I think I may have reacted poorly.
Huh. Before we get to that moment, what girl are we talking about?
Her name's Colleen.
Colleen.
John, your email said that you were the most comfortable you've ever been around another human being with Colleen.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh, God.
What does that mean exactly?
We connected, and it was fun, and we walked around, people watching and just talking, and it was awesome.
So you went for a drink, you went on a walk. When was the moment that you think ruined the date?
So we were just sitting on a bench, just, kind of watching people go by and just chatting, and, the moment felt right for me to kind of lean in and make the move on the first kiss. And as I was leaning in and kind of assessing the situation, I looked down at my leg, and there was a huge spider on my leg.
Oh.
All right. So did you freak out?
I may have screamed a little bit, kind of like a high-pitched Homer Simpson type scream or something like that.
Can you give us a scream right now, John?
Reenact it.
We just need to really understand what happened here.
I don't want to do it worse than it was. I hope it wasn't as bad as something like that.
So you jumped when you were about to go in for the kiss. Did you call yourself out for it or anything? Because that's what I would have done.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of sorry about that. That was a gigantic spider, and I just, blew our first kiss, and I feel like a dork. And,
That's kind of cute, though.
And she was kind of okay, that's fine. But then it seemed like her mood kind of changed, and maybe I shouldn't have said that I was going to kiss her. Maybe it just could have played it off better. I don't know.
Before the spider incident happened, did you feel like she was into the kiss, she was going to kiss you back?
I mean, I felt this is going to be, I was having thoughts and emotions I never had before. I could picture myself, 20 years from now with this woman.
Whoa.
Wow.
All right.
Whoa.
Strong.
That's intense.
John, did you reveal any of that to her?
No. That's,
Okay.
I think that would probably be bizarre and that would be scary.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't do that.
Yeah.
That'd be worse than a spider for sure.
But you didn't ask her permission to kiss her or let her know that you were going to do that?
No. I wasn't like, hey, get ready. Here comes a big kiss.
No, I think
How did
I like when guys ask permission
too.
to kiss. I
You
think
do?
that's
Like when a guy
chivalrous.
says, "Can I kiss you?" I love
Yeah.
it. That even just the thought of it makes my heart flutter.
I like it
Yes.
when we're drunk in a bar and then we do it and forget about it the next day. So what happened at the end of the date?
I mean, it just didn't have the intensity that it had prior to, my incident with the spider. And I couldn't tell if it was me feeling awkward or if she had changed or whatever, but we just kind of hugged and, gave a not very passionate kind of peck on the lips goodbye kiss. And then it was just okay, I'll see you later.
How many times did you say you've texted her since you've seen her?
Maybe 3 times, 4 times at
That's
max.
not bad.
And what did the text say? Did they just say, "Hey"?
Well, the first time I was just the following day, hey, I had a great time last night.
Okay.
Great to meet you. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Soon.
I just wanted to make sure,
Something like that.
no love of my life
Nothing
slipped out
creepy.
anywhere.
No, I didn't write anything. Yeah.
Okay, John.
Will you marry me? Or
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, John, hang out for about 3.5 minutes. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
okay, cool.
All right, just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
In case you're just joining us, we're in the middle of a second date update with John, who took a girl out named Colleen. They just kind of walked around the city and had fun, people watching, talked for hours. Really, the only thing bad that John could think happened on their date was he went to go kiss her, but looked down and saw a spider on his leg and jumped and kind of ruined the moment. And then from after that, it got kind of awkward. Right, John?
As far as I can tell, that's the only thing that I can think of that went kind of like off the plan, I guess.
And you said, as you were leaning in to kiss this girl, you could see her in the next 20 years of your life.
Well, all right, I kind of realized saying that on the radio and that if she hears that, that might sound a little bit too intense. But, I mean, it was just that I had those feelings for her. You know what I mean? I felt like I could see something is there.
John, are you one of those guys that falls in love easy?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
So she's special then?
Of course, yeah. I mean, I'm always optimistic, I guess. Maybe that's what I was thinking is like, each person I meet, I would try to approach with like a clean slate, I guess.
All right, I'm going to get her on the phone now, see if we can get the answer out of her, and you can jump in whenever you want, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, hold on.
Maybe he's underplaying his reaction.
Peed his pants.
Hello?
Hi, is this Colleen?
Yes, this is her.
Hey, Colleen, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay. Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Not too bad. Just calling to check up on you, see how things are. We haven't talked really ever, so I figured it'd be good to reach out to you. Any idea why I might be calling you, Colleen?
No,
Colleen, do you listen to the show?
not really.
Okay.
Is that why you're calling?
We're calling everybody in the Seattle area, asking if they'll listen to our show, and you just happen to be next on our list.
We're desperate for listeners.
We're begging.
No, Colleen, I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if you go out on a date with someone and don't call them back, they email us to call you and ask why. Somebody emailed us about a date they went on with you.
Okay.
You recently went out with a guy named John. You walked around the city, kind of talked and sat there, had a fun time.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you're reflecting fondly on the memories. What happened?
No, I mean, it's this is weird.
Did you like John?
I mean, I guess.
He said there was a moment that he went to go kiss you, and then there was a spider on his leg, and he kind of jumped and made a weird squealing noise. Did that ruin it for you?
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I knew it wasn't going to be the spider. What is it, Colleen? Tell us.
There's just like this thing about him that puts me off, and I mean, it's embarrassing. I don't know if I should really talk about it.
Is it embarrassing for him or is it embarrassing for you?
For him.
Okay. With that being said, he's the one that emailed us. He wants the answer. So if it's embarrassing for him, he's willing to hear whatever it is.
And maybe he needs to know. He needs to be aware of it so maybe he can fix it somehow.
Okay. Well, my girlfriends and I would call him a tater tosser.
Tater tosser?
What does that mean?
There are all kinds of weird things going on in my head right now.
What the heck?
What's a tater tosser?
He was always adjusting himself.
That is the best nickname
I
ever.
like that.
I'm totally stealing it. A tater tosser.
Was he really
Yeah.
constantly adjusting himself in the middle of your date?
Oh, man.
Constantly. Like every time we got up or sat down, like it was just to the right, to the left, to the right again. To the left. Like,
Oh, you got it. Come on. That is ridiculous.
Colleen, I should probably tell you that John is on the phone with us right now. John?
oh my God.
I mean, that's something that actually is discussed amongst your girlfriends, and that
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know where that would come from.
Are you serious that you're not aware of it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. That doesn't even make any sense. If I go to sit down, I'm going to sit down. If I'm going to stand up, I'm going to stand up. I'm just concerned with my own personal comfort whenever if I have to adjust.
No.
I mean, it's 5
I know
minutes.
tons of men that don't have to touch themselves every 3 seconds. I saw you adjust yourself dozens upon dozens of times in one evening.
Maybe the reason why I have to adjust myself is I have something that men that you've been with don't have.
The tater
John,
tosser is bringing
That could be taken either way. It could be that you got crabs too. You know what I mean? Like you have to touch that.
Right, I was going to say, is it a rash? Is that what you have? A compulsion?
John, do you adjust yourself a lot? Do you know that you do?
You know what? I mean, I'm half Italian, and it's just something that I think might be part of my culture. I don't know.
But Colleen, could you see a bulge when he stood up?
His hand was in the way. What could I see? He there.
Wow.
Right. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I said I have chemistry with this girl, and and she's missing out on a good thing.
Okay.
I'm really disappointed.
Colleen, other than that, did you enjoy going out with the tater tosser?
I mean, he was nice and he was funny, but after a certain point, I mean, it was literally so distracting that I was just like embarrassed, and I also didn't know, like, is this like an invitation? Is this like the subconscious, like, get in here?
That's what it was. Absolutely it was. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
He's a man, so there's no subtle invitation needed.
Colleen, have you looked in a mirror recently? I mean, come on. I mean, I felt like I was the luckiest guy on the face of the earth.
Yeah, see?
You guys are really awing to that? He's said that she's hot, so he's fondling himself on the date, and both of you girls go, oh, that is the sweetest thing ever. Give me a break.
The line between creepy and romantic is very thin.
We will send you guys out on a second date if you'd like to go out again. Colleen, would you like to go out with John again if we tell him to cool it on the tater tossing?
God, I don't know.
We'll pay for it.
Come on, I think
Italian
you should.
stallion, come on.
Hey, John, I'm going to give you like 20 seconds to state your case here. Go for it.
I don't need 20. All I need is this. And that is, if you want to see what the adjusting is all about, then we got to go out for a second date.
There you go. I like that.
Can
Colleen, do you want to go out with John again?
No, I don't want to see what the adjusting is all about.
Oh, come on.
I feel like Colleen needs to know, girl to girl, before you were on the phone, he was like totally smitten and sweet about you.
See?
He really was. He said some really nice things about Colleen before
With
he
his
started.
hand down his pants.
Yeah, I mean, like, why is he sweet talking to you? But I get on the phone, I'm over here, and he's just like Dr. Macho Man. Like, what is that?
It's a good question.
So, Colleen, that's a no then. You're not going to go out on a second date with John.
No.
Aw.
Come on.
Maybe when I listen to the show and hear the sweet things you said to me, that's maybe, but based on what you've just said on the phone to me right now, no.
You know what I like about this?
Yeah.
When we started this second date update, Colleen didn't listen. Now she just admitted that she's going to listen. So, sweet.
Yeah!
It's successful second date in my opinion.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.